34% of adults sleep with a stuffed animal or other sentimental object. Are you one of these people? What do you sleep with? Sometimes when I take a nap and my wife doesn't, I'll take her pillow to sleep with because I like the smell. It smells like baby powder, vanilla I sleep with a body pillow plain cover. Doctor recommended it a few years ago to help with my lower back pain and it really does help. I am one. My grandma gave all the grandkids a cat plush. A cat food brand had a promotion. If you bought enough cat food you'd get a free plushie. With 14 grandkids, a lot of food was bought to get there. Her cats didn't complain though lol. Still sleep with it, it's a feeling of comfort, safety and home. A large Snorlax plush my friend made fun of me for it so I handed it to him and told him to hug it. He hugged it. 3 seconds later he says okay I see the appeal. I am 37 got several stuffed animals. Blah just love, also got a penguin, seal, sheep, octopus, and I'm probably forgetting one or two. Oh yeah, spotted eagle ray for a cushion. IKEA hippo, IKEA elephant. The IKEA bigs are the superior sleep companion. I also have the shark, but he is not right for my shoulder when cuddling so he guards. Stuffed pig, Muddy. I've had him since I was 10 and I'm now approaching 38. Thankfully I don't have to travel often because he takes up space and I hate sleeping without him. Squishmallows. I have a sciatica and they're great for when I go to bed. I put one between my knees at night side sleeper and I snuggle up with one. Wife got me a panda plush early on in our relationship at an arcade we used to go to a lot as teens. Sir Cuddles is here to stay for, smiley face. Wow I thought I was alone in this. I have a blanket, going on 6 years with it. I need it to sleep. It's traveled everywhere with me. I love my blanket. Bungly the frog, Steve the otter, Monkey the monkey are my bed pals but I have a lot of soft frogs other friends. There's just no space for them all. The husband. I ride to plushie currently but I cycle between that and a Stitch plushie, and sometimes a Charmander. I sleep with a teddy bear. Not for the sentiment, but because I like to hug something while I try to sleep. I used to sleep with a teddy bear my grandmother gave me as a child. Then when my spouse and I were long distance, I slept with the teddy and put one of their shirts over a pillow. Now they've replaced the need for both. I have several large-sized stuffed animals on my bed including a giant 5-foot fox. It's how I calm and relax my mind at night and it works. 28M. It's a small pillow-shaped bear from before that was really a thing. One at a carnival, back when the prizes were sturdy. Has held up pretty well and is still great under my neck. I have a few others that are in storage could probably get thrown away, cause I mostly devote my bed to as many pillows as I can. I kind of just turned my bed into this stuffed animal. I never slept with a stuffed animal. As a child I liked to sleep with the pillow between my legs, or face down with my arms under the pillow. It's changed over the years. These days I alternate between IKEA Blodge, a blank body pillow, and a 2-foot tall plush of Isabelle from Animal Crossing. It's just comfy to have something to hug and provide knee support when I'm side sleeping. It being something cute just makes it better. I'd hug my girlfriend since she fits all that criteria but it gets too hot. Wow didn't know the percentage was that high. I'm 22F and sleep with my plushies since my dogs can't snuggle me. I sleep with the same side of my blanket facing me every night but that gussy other side is covered in dog fur. If 34% sleep with a stuffed animal, imagine how many sleep with a nightlight. I sleep with an ancient down pillow my dad gave me when I was 5 or 6 years old. It has slowly disintegrated over time and I've put it inside a newer pillow cover, but I must have it with me to sleep. I will more know whenever it finally kicks the bucket. I don't know if another pillow counts, but if I sleep on my side I need to hug a pillow to get comfortable. Sleep with an awesome plush chicken. It's so big and soft. Held it in the store, and I just had to spend the $35 on it. Bought 2 smaller plush chickens, too. And I have a couple of bears. My mom sleeps with a stuffed bear. Stuffed animal snuggler here. My little man is now 11 and all the ones he's given me throughout the years I will keep for a long time. It's been just the 2 of us for a long time so it means a lot to me. Romantic cat face, romantic cat face. I have a teddy bear I sleep with. He helps me get into a good sleeping position, otherwise my shoulder falls forward and cramps my chest and I don't breathe while I sleep on my side. I sleep with various size squishmallows because I have a hard time getting comfortable and each one supports a different area: neck, knee, ankle, etc. I always sleep with stuffed animals. It used to be a stuffed bear I had since I was 3. Then it was a stuffed shark. Now it's a big T-Rex that feels nice to hold. I rotate between a few different ones. Currently it's one of those smaller size squishmallow animals. I have a specific pillow I need, but it's mostly because I use it for support for my lower back and it's shaped just right over the years. Definitely. Every night my daughter is not here, shared custody. 50. I have her stuffed elephant with me. 3. I sleep with a small roughed up teddy bear my aunt gave me when I was born. Am not particularly close to this aunt as she is extended family and lives a while away, but my teddy bear has been around the world with me. However, I am unsure about taking it to university. I have my childhood bear on my bed. Sometimes I'll hug him, but mostly he sits in the corner while I'm sleeping or makes his way to the floor. Yep. I have a clown doll from when I was a baby, and I've got other stuffed animals around my bed. Mid-30s. Not a pillow or anything in my bed, but an old alarm clock. I got it for my first day in school back in the 90s. Had it by my bedside ever since. It does not show time correctly anymore, the old clockwork lags behind. But it sounds the same, and that old tick-tock is such a comforting sound. No matter where I move to, no matter how I change my bedroom, this clock stays. Yes, I sleep with a stuffed animal named Mr. Fluffy. He's been my companion since childhood and brings me a sense of comfort that nothing else can provide. As for this statistic, it doesn't surprise me in the slightest. People hold sentimental value in all sorts of objects, and there's nothing wrong with finding a little comfort in something that brings you joy. I started sleeping with the plush again after a traumatic event. I'd struggle to sleep without that in white noise playing in the background now. It's a cute bat plush I got from a Halloween market. I have these 2 yellow baby blankets my grandma got for my twin sister and I. The sister gave me hers when we were like 5. I use them as pillow covers, rolling them up and tucking into my neck for firm support. The wife thought it was cute and odd, until she tried it herself, and now she's sold on the support aspect of it. I wouldn't say it's sentimental, but I have to sleep cuddling a pillow or else I can't sleep. I'd been using one pillow for probably the last 10 years until my girlfriend told me it was gross and needed replaced. Yes, always with a little blue turtle my mom gave me on my 18th birthday, and then I have a whole range of plushies and swap them out once in a while. I'm a mother and wife. I sleep with them. Before I would sleep with a stuffed bunny rabbit, or when they don't sleep with me, lol. I got 2 plushies. I sleep with a penguin Maya and a dinosaur Gary. I don't sleep that comfortable without my plushies. I am 30, still sleep with my stuffed monkey that I got when I was 3. He needed some stitching and patching of holes, but still going strong. With my blanket. I used to sleep with my stuffed otter, bear and my beanie baby leopard. My blanket that I kept holding onto is my comfort, and I hug it all the time because it's so soft and fluffy. My gold chain necklace. I've had it since my dad gave it to me at 13. I go throughout the years wearing it, only taking it off to clean it. Wife says it's my tell me you're Italian without telling me you're Italian. I don't always cuddle up with my teddy bear, but he stays above my head, like between my pillow and headboard. Yep. My grandma gave me a stuffed rhinoceros when I was a baby. Not a puppy or teddy bear. A rhino, lol. 22 years later and I still sleep with it every night and bring it with me if I travel. Yep. I sleep with a giraffe squishmallow. His name is Dan. I sleep with him so I have something to hold in my arms so my shoulder doesn't just dangle. I sleep with a plush basset hound that I've had since I was a little girl. I also sleep next to 2 dogs and a cat. I cannot sleep without something else with me. I have a bear that I got when I was 6-7 about 20 years ago, KM, that came with a hat and sweater but have since been removed. I also used to sleep with a childhood blanket, but I've stopped sleeping with it since I've noticed that it's gotten threadbare. It depends. I'm moving soon and had to pack up everything that I don't need out, so currently no. Normally, I either cuddle with my dog who passed recently, so that's no longer an option, or a little shark stuffed animal my cousin bought me whilst on a trip to Florida. It's so cute I named him Mikey. I sleep with a large stuffed dragon that one of my cats is obsessed with making biscuits on. Dragon, romantic cat face. I sleep with a stuffed shark. I have zero attachment to it. I just need a smaller cylindrical pillow to tuck under my right arm to be comfortable as I fall asleep. The pillow I had been using went missing and my daughter had 2 of these sharks, so she gave one to me. I have to sleep with a stuffed animal, otherwise I really don't know what to do with my arms. I just also like the way they look. They're cute and it makes me happy. I sleep with my wife, my 82 pounds dog that takes up as much room as a 182 pounds dog. And my cat that loves sleeping on my chest with her butthole in my face. I sleep with the baby side pillows that my late grandma made for me when I was born. They are too small for my size now, but they act as great neck pillows, relieving me of my neck pain. as if grandma's hand is massaging my neck. A college branded teddy bear my sister got me when the family visited her during the summer of her freshman year. Little guy's been with me about 8 years now and going to college with me. Yes, I am one of those people. I sleep with a small, tattered teddy bear that I've had since I was a child. Many people find it strange, but it brings me comfort and helps me sleep better at night. I think everyone should have something that brings them comfort, no matter how unconventional it may seem. I sleep in 2 beds. Weekend bed is a huge squishmallow and a tiny stuffed penguin. Weekday bed is fucking engulfed. There's a giant squishmallow, a big squishmallow, about 10 regular size squishmallow, 2 Build-A-Bear, a mini Build-A-Bear, and then 1 or 2 rando stuffed animals. I went through quite a hardship that left me with little good memories to keep my mind at ease. Nothing felt better than to just hug that old stuffed bear from my childhood with nothing but good memories attached to it and something that will never hurt, leave or judge me for anything I do. I don't sleep with a stuffed toy, but I have a very large pillow instead so I have something to hug. A vestige of when I was young and had lots of lovers. I would buy a large stuffed panda but I can't find one. Not in the bed, no room between the wife and I, but my dragon puppet I got when I was 9, Norbert, is still in the master bedroom, on my dresser. My other half won me a plush T-Rex at an arcade. I've snuggled that thing to the point of losing stuffing. Yes I do. I am all by myself in the US, just feels okay to hug the plushie. I have that small panda soft toy from IKEA,